Hello and welcome. There is a difference between reacting and reclaiming. Reaction is loud. Reclaiming is disciplined. This channel is not built on anger. It is built on responsibility. And that distinction matters. Reclaiming Fatherhood was not created to attack anyone. It was not created to complain about courts. It was not created to blame mothers. And it was not created to amplify outrage. It was created because something structural is being lost. The father-child bond is too often treated as emotional preference, when in reality, it is social infrastructure. When that bond weakens, children pay, families fracture, communities destabilize. And yet, the conversation around fatherhood has become either sentimental or adversarial. Neither approach produces reform. So this platform exists for a different reason: to restore strength, to reform systems, and to protect the bond. Reclaiming does not mean taking something from someone else. It means restoring responsibility where it belongs. It means fathers refusing to collapse into resentment, refusing to collapse into instability, refusing to define themselves solely by conflict. Reclaiming fatherhood means discipline over reaction, clarity over chaos, leadership over victimhood. It means understanding that even when circumstances shift, responsibility endures beyond circumstance. That is not sentimental. It is structural. Why now? Because we are living in a moment where family systems are strained, legal structures are debated, masculinity is questioned, and fatherhood is often reduced to stereotype. We cannot fix systems through outrage. We cannot restore bonds through anger. But we can examine structures calmly. We can discuss reform intelligently. And we can rebuild strength internally. That is what this platform will do. This channel will explore the structural realities of custody systems, the psychology of fatherhood under adversity, research on shared parenting and child outcomes, emotional regulation during conflict, leadership when power feels limited. We will discuss reform, but reform framed through balance, not bitterness. We will discuss responsibility, but responsibility that does not disappear when life becomes difficult. What this channel is not. It is not a grievance space. It is not anti-anyone. It is not a legal advice platform. It is not a place for rage, because anger weakens leverage, and instability weakens credibility. Reform requires discipline. The deeper reason behind reclaiming fatherhood is simple. Children should not bear the cost of adult conflict. When systems become adversarial, when pride overrides principle, when anger overrides discipline, children absorb the consequences. The father-child bond is not optional. It is not political. It is foundational. And protecting it requires strength. Here's what you can expect from this platform: calm analysis, structured thought, measured advocacy, research-backed discussion, personal reflection, without oversharing. This will not be fast content. It will not chase trends. It will build something steady, because reform is slow, and strength is built deliberately. Reclaiming fatherhood is not about reclaiming power. It is about reclaiming responsibility. It is about strengthening men internally, while advocating for balance externally. It is about protecting a bond that should never be treated as negotiable infrastructure, restoring strength, reforming systems, protecting the bond. Responsibility endures beyond circumstance. This is reclaiming fatherhood. Stay safe.